expansion. Okay, or we can write number also, terminating or non-terminating number. Okay, here we have irrational number is non-terminating and non-recurring numbers. Okay, non-recurring means repeating. Okay, non-repeating number is called as non-terminating and non-terminating and non-recurring numbers. Okay, now I'll explain you with some examples. What is terminating, what is non-terminating, what is recurring, and what is non-recurring. Okay, see, if I'm taking the number 1.579. Okay, after some places of decimal, it has been terminated. It can be written in P by Q form as 1579 upon, after 1 we have 3 places, so 3 zeros. This is P by Q form. Okay, now this type of numbers are called as terminating number. Okay, see, if it is 1.5 it is terminating, if it is 25.13 it is terminating. But if it is like this 13, 13, 13, 13 and 13 and it is going on, then it is called as non-terminating. Okay, here we can also write in the format as 125, 13, because 13, 13, 13 is repeating, we can put bar on 13. Okay, so this is called as non-terminating. This was terminating, this is non-terminating. Now non-terminating but having a bar on it, that means it is also called as recurring. Recurring means the number is repeated again and again. See, this can be anything else. That is 1.7545454. Here in this case, 7 is not repeated, but 54 is repeated. So we can write it as 1.754 and bar will be only on 54. Okay, this is also non-terminating but recurring. Okay, this is terminating, this is non-terminating. This is non-terminating but recurring. Suppose the question is like this: 1.754457757543221 and it is going on. Okay, so these are having the number 754 many a time, but it is not in any order. These type of numbers are called as non-terminating and non-recurring. Non-recurring means no number is repeated in proper order. Okay, numbers are repeated for 754, but it is not in any order. So this type of numbers are called as irrational numbers. Okay, and this type of numbers also can be written in P by Q form, where bar is given. This can be written in P by Q form. We have already learned in 9th standard how to convert in P by Q form. This year also it is there in lesson 14 August, there I will give you in detail. But now just to understand, if it is recurring or repeating number that is having a bar on it, can be written in P by Q form. If the number is terminating, can be written in P by Q form. But this type of numbers which is non-terminating and non-recurring are called as irrational numbers. I think by this it is clear now what is irrational number. Okay, and what is the meaning of terminating, what is the meaning of non-terminating, what is the meaning of recurring, and what is the meaning of non-recurring. Further we will do some example questions so that you can understand this topic clearly, how to solve the sums and how to find out the answer. This sums comes under 1 mark, 2 mark section. It is very easy also. So I will give you 4 examples how to solve the sum and then we will continue. Okay friends, now we will continue. I have written some questions here for sample. Now here, without doing division, state whether the following rational numbers, these are all rational numbers, terminating or non-terminating decimal expansion. Also write the decimal expansion if it is terminating. This is the last exercise of your textbook lesson 1. So some questions I am doing and some questions I will give you as homework to do it by yourself. Now see the pattern how to do it. Now denominator only we have to factorize. You know prime factorization we are only doing to find out HCF and LCM. Okay, here if you are showing well and good, otherwise it is not compulsory to show. If you know the factors you can write it directly. Okay, just as I am writing directly 13 upon 3125 is 5 times. Okay, if you want, I will show you the breakup. 3125. When we break up, it is 5, 6 are 30, 5 2s are 10, 5 5 are 25. Then 5 125s are 5 25s are 5 5s are and 5 1s are 1 2 3 4 5 5 power 5. Okay, the answers which you know directly you can do. No need to show this breakup. Okay, so here I am directly writing 5 power 5. Okay, but for any number to get a decimal expansion, we need denominator 10. Okay, and that the factors of 10 are 5 into 2. That means we want 5 and 2 both. If it is not there, we will put in, but any other number other than this 5 and 2, if it is there, and if it is not divisible with the numerator, then that will be non-terminating decimal expansion. I will show you when it comes. First, you remember you want both these numbers 5 and 2. So here I have 5, but we don't have 2. So we will multiply 2 power 0. Now any number having power 0, value is 1. So I have not changed the question, just I have entered the number 2 power 0 so that I will get this pattern 5 into 2. Okay, now for getting 10, 100, 1000 in denominator, we need same power. So I have to insert plus 5 over here. That is 2 power 0 was there, 5 power 5 was there. डिनोमिनेटर टू मेक सेम पावर, दोनों का पावर सेम करना है, तो मुझे इसमें प्लस 5 दैट इज 2 5 टाइम्स डालना होगा. और जो भी हम डालेंगे डिनोमिनेटर में, उसको हम डालेंगे न्यूमरेटर में. सो इट विल बी 2 पावर 5 in numerator because I have inserted 2 power 5 denominator. I have to take 2 power 5 in the numerator. So the next number will be 2 power 5. How many times? 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. Now 32 and 2 13. So 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 1 2s are 2, 1 3s are 3, 6 9 10 11 416. So the number is now 416. एंड डिनोमिनेटर में क्या करेंगे, 5 2s तो 10 होता है, जितना पावर है उतने जीरोस डाल देना. 1 डाल के 1 2 3 4 5. ओके, अभी ये डिनोमिनेटर में 0 zeros आ गए, दैट मीन्स ये तो टर्मिनेट होगा ही. सो वी विल राइट इट इज टर्मिनेटिंग डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन बिकॉज दे हैव आस्क्ड यू check state and write whether it is terminating or non-terminating. Because of lack of space, I am writing TDE. You write it full sentence. Now we have to also write that decimal expansion also. So we will write it in the form 416 as it is and 1 2 3 4 5 0. So from that 1 2 3 4 5 and then decimal 0.00416. This is the decimal expansion number. ओके, क्लियर है? फिर से एक बार समझा देती हूँ. पहले हम ब्रेकअप करेंगे डिनोमिनेटर का. डिनोमिनेटर का ब्रेकअप में मुझे 5 पावर 5 मिला, 2 नहीं था, 2 डाला तो मैंने पावर 0 लिया बिकॉज इट वॉज नॉट देयर. नाउ इसको हम 5 पावर ऐड कर रहे हैं क्योंकि पावर मुझे सेम करना है. जो नीचे एक्स्ट्रा लिया उसी को हम न्यूमरेटर से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. आफ्टर मल्टीप्लाइंग वी गॉट दिस वन. इट इज टर्मिनेटिंग डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन. देन वी विल राइट इट इन द डेसिमल फॉर्म. ओके, नाउ सेम थिंग इफ आई एम डूइंग फॉर दिस 8 का ब्रेकअप आपको मालूम है. 2 कितनी पावर है? 2 का पावर 3. सो इसका मैं अगर लिखूंगी तो 17 अपॉन 2 का पावर 3. सी इसमें 5 था, इसमें 2 है, उसमें 2 मिसिंग था तो हमने 2 का पावर 0 लिया. इसमें 5 मिसिंग है तो हम इसमें 5 का पावर 0 लेंगे. ओके, अब इसमें 0 तो ले लिया. सेम पावर करने के लिए हमें क्या ऐड करना पड़ेगा? प्लस 3. ओके, सो जितना मैंने नीचे ऐड किया उतना ही 5 पावर 3 मैं ऊपर मल्टीप्लाई करूँगी. सो मेरा नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या बनेगा? 5 पावर 3 मीन्स 5 5 सा 25, 25 5 सा 125. सो 125 into we have to multiply 17. That is 7 5s are 35, 7 2s are 14, 15, 16, 17, 7 into 7 plus 1 8. Cross mark. 1 means same number 1 2 5. Then 5 7 5 12, 8 9 10 11 and 2 2 1 2 5 upon 1 के साथ में कितना जीरोस डालेंगे? 3 है तो 1 2 3 zeros. Okay, again it is terminating decimal expansion. So it can be written as 2125 and 3 zeros है इसलिए 123 डेसिमल इधर आ जाएगा. So it will be 2.125 आपका डेसिमल नंबर. Okay. Now what we will do, this one, see 50 we will have both the factors. See I am doing for 50 over here. 50 के लिए ब्रेकअप करेंगे तो 5 10s 5 2s and 2 1s. ओके, इसमें 5 भी मिल गया 2 भी मिल गया, पावर्स अलग है वो हम कॉमन करेंगे. तो पहला स्टेप हमारा होगा 35 अपॉन 5 पावर 2 एंड 2 पावर कुछ नहीं है मतलब 1. ओके, अब इसमें 2 था, इसको भी 2 को सेम पावर बनाना है तो हमें +1 डालना होगा. ओके, तो +1 डालेंगे तो इसमें 2 एक्स्ट्रा आया 1, सो उसको मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे एक 2 को ऊपर 2 पावर 1. तो 35 2 सा कितना हो जाएगा 2 5 10 2 3 6 70 अपॉन 1 के साथ में पावर 2 है इसलिए 2 zeros. ओके, नाउ दिस इज ऑल्सो टर्मिनेटिंग डेसिमल expansion. So while we are writing we will write 0.70. This is our final answer because 2 zeros, so we are putting decimal after 2 places. I think 3 questions is clear. Now we will do this one. See, this is 77 upon 210. Now for 210 break up 3 70s 7 10s 5 2s and 2 1s. Okay, so we have 2 into 3 into 5 into 7. Okay, these many numbers are there. Now whichever is divisible 7, तो इसको हमने काट दिया 11 बन गया. अब इसके पास मेरे पास नंबर बचा 11 अपॉन 2 into 3 into 5. Okay, 2 and 5 तो I need it. Okay, it's okay. But what about 3? Can we eliminate it by dividing in the numerator? 11 is not divisible by 3. 11 कटेगा नहीं 3 से, ये 3 डिनोमिनेटर में रह जाएगा. And if it is there in the denominator, it cannot be converted into terminating. So it is non-terminating decimal expansion. Okay. Now here you have to write because 3 has not been divisible by the numerator. It is non-terminating decimal expansion. इसको हम decimal में नहीं लिख सकते. Okay, we will stop over here. इसमें देखिए जो लास्ट क्वेश्चन है आपका, इसमें what we have seen here. See the question. We have been given 129 upon 2 power 2 into 5 power 7 into 7 power 5. Okay, 2 and 5 is okay, no problem, we need it. But what about 7? 7 we don't need it. So we will see whether it is divisible. 129. So 129 को हम 7 से डिवाइड कर देते हैं. 7 1 + 7, 5 बचा 12, then 59. It is not divisible. So 7 एलिमिनेट नहीं होगा. जैसे इसमें 3 रह गया था, यहाँ पे 7 रह गया जो हमें डिविजिबिलिटी में नहीं आएगा. That means it is also non-terminating decimal expansion. And if it is non-terminating, we don't have to write in decimal form क्योंकि decimal form आएगा ही नहीं. It will be going on directly dividing. We don't have to write that. We have to just leave it saying that it is non-terminating decimal expansion. Because in question they have written write decimal expansion if it is terminated. So जितना terminating था first question, this second question and the fourth question I have written in the decimal form, which is non-terminating we have not written in the decimal form. I think it is clear for you. इसके जैसा 5 questions आपको मैं homework में दे रही हूँ. Please note it down from the board only. I am giving you in the question, and then our lesson is completed over here. There are some questions which I have not taken from exercise 1.1, 1.2, 1.4, which I will teach you in the next video. That will be our last video for this lesson. उसमें directly मैं solution ही बता दूँगी आपको और explain कर दूँगी क्योंकि वो statement problems था इसलिए तक मैंने नहीं समझाया था. Okay, and we will take the review of all the points which we have learned in this lesson in the last video, that is the next video. Okay, so now for example you can do the questions like, I'll give you some questions from the textbook exercise, that is homework questions. First one is 23. Third one, 23 upon 2 cube 5 square. 2 cube 5 square. And the last one, fourth question, 6 upon 50. Okay. These 4 questions you have to do as homework. Some questions from this exercise I have already done. Some I have given you as homework. Just please try to do it. Thank you.